Alright guys, this is Robbie Payne with Chrome Unboxed. We are going live on YouTube for the first time. I got the notification, I don't know, sometime last week, and decided whenever it was time for us to go and pick up our Samsung Chromebook Plus. We did a review of the Pro. You can check that out on the YouTube channel and or the website chromeunboxed.com. We figured, hey, when we come out to Best Buy to pick up our Chromebook Plus that we had ordered, we figured we would get that unboxing and all that kind of stuff live for you guys to check out. And so it'll be interesting. We're going to have to work our way through this. We haven't really used live very much. And so what we want to attempt to do here in just a little bit, we wanted to do this video out first so that some of you guys could see it and go, hey, they're going to be live. And then as we do our unboxing, we're going to do it live. And so we'll take some basic questions. Sammy said, shame on you, I'm at work. Technically kind of should be too, but luckily my job is flexible enough I can run out and do stuff like this real quick. So Best Buy doesn't open for another 10 minutes or so. So like I said, we wanted to do a quick run and get the first live video out there, make sure that it was working and everything was going to go smoothly enough. So we don't want to have an unboxing video out there that is broken and janky. And I know early on with Facebook, some of the live stuff was not so great. So obviously back at the office we'll be on Wi-Fi and stuff. This is going over LTE, so I'm hoping it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other comments right now that I need to answer. So real quickly, while I've got just a couple minutes, I will field, looks like we got about 70 people watching, field any questions you guys might have about the Samsung Chromebook Pro and or Plus, and I can answer what I know at this point right now. Test battery life, absolutely. I think between the Pro and Plus, that's going to be a differentiator, is battery life. And so hopefully we're going to see much better, not that it was bad on the Pro, but we'll see much better battery life on the Plus with its ARM chip. Video nice and clear. That's exciting because, again, I'm on LTE with T-Mobile, so that's awesome. Chromebook Plus coming to Canada, I'm not sure at this point. I imagine eventually, yes. Samsung does reach up into Canada with their general products. Let's see. Pro plus Flip 2. That video is actually being edited right now. So yes, that video will be up very soon. We're excited to share that one with you guys. When is the Chromebook Pro coming out official? Officially, Samsung is saying end of April for the Chromebook Pro. We'll probably do a quick article on that just so that's a public-facing thing. Not shipping to Europe. Yeah, that is a bummer for right now. I'm hoping that Samsung, Google get their stuff figured out so that you guys over in Europe can get your hands on these devices because they are nice. Octane 2.0. Last we ran it on the Plus, it was right around 10,000, so it's probably going to be in that range, likely. Crouton work for the Plus. Yes, likely. Crouton will work probably for the Plus. It is an ARM chip, obviously, but other ARM chips have worked with Crouton. There are going to be a handful of apps here and there that won't work because they're just not compiled to work on ARM. So I can't say that your favorite thing that you would run in Crouton would work. It may or may not. So let's see what else we got. Hope you pre-ordered. Yes, I did. Actually, I had pre-ordered from Amazon, and they basically said they weren't sure when it was going to be available. So I canceled that order real quick and checked with our local Best Buy, and they had a few in stock, so I went ahead and ordered it last night so that it would be here for me today. Let's see. Yes, the Pro is going to have a black finish, and at this point I don't think there's actually going to be a silver version of the Pro. These review units, I think they likely use the Plus hardware, the outer hardware, and just put the Pro internals inside. So yeah, it's going to have a black finish. Personally, I hope it looks better than the press renders that we got and we shared on the site. I'm not really a fan of the way it looks. Will it come to Germany? I am not sure yet. Again, on the Flip 2 versus Chromebook Pro, that video is in the process of being edited right now by Joe, and we will have it live and posted within a few days. Pro or Flip? If you've watched the Chromebook Pro review, I kind of answered that in the reasons why, but in general, the Chromebook Pro / Plus, I'm assuming once we get our hands on it here in a few, just has a particular aesthetic quality to it that I enjoyed a whole lot, and so I choose to use it more than I do the Flip that is sitting right next to me. And so it's not necessarily because it's faster or better. The screen is exceptional, and so maybe that's part of it. Let's see. Can you use Snapchat? Yes, I've not had any issue running Snapchat on devices that have the Play Store. And looks like Joe has joined me.
Hello,
Say
hello.
hi, Joe. All right, can you test screen brightness? I will. I can tell you that screen brightness is right around 400 nits on both the Plus and the Pro from Samsung. Crazy bright.
Crazy bright.
Literally in direct sunlight, it's fine. 8 gig, 128. Yeah, I don't see them coming out with anything like that. It looks like they're going to hold on 32 gigs and 4 gigs of RAM for the foreseeable future. Wait for the Pro or get the Plus. Man, that's tough. And until, honestly, I get to actually use this Plus here in a daily kind of fashion, I would say I can't say just yet on that, because I don't know on day-to-day usage, using it as a Chromebook, how it's going to fare. From what I've seen online thus far, it seems like it possibly runs Android apps a little better than the Pro at this point because of the way Intel and ARM chips work. And so, interesting. We're watching people not be able to get into Best Buy.
Place.
Yeah, funny. Okay, sorry. Let's see. What would you recommend? Yeah, some of the from Diogo Monteiro, I probably just butchered your name, I'm sorry. Android app performance on the Pro really that bad? Not as bad as what Dieter Bohn showed on The Verge. I ran some of the same apps, and while they weren't perfect, they were nowhere near as bad as he was getting. So I'm not sure what was going on with his review unit. But Intel chips in general, some of the Android apps just aren't compiled well for x86 sometimes. Yes, really looking forward to see if the Plus is worth getting or waiting on the Pro. I'm very interested to see that as well, so I can share with all of you all if you should go ahead and jump on the Plus. Saving $100 is awesome. The ARM chip likely is going to have better battery life, and it probably will have better accessibility to Android apps in the future for a little while. Is there a Silver Pro? Not likely. It looks like just the one that we got was, again, pre-production hardware. Chromebook Flip, Chromebook Pro. We keep seeing that. Again, I'm going to keep reiterating that for new people that are coming in. We have a video that's being worked on right now. It'll be to you shortly. So we're going to put both of those head to head, let you know. 8 gig version really going to be a reality? I don't think so. 8 gig version of the Flip, yes. 8 gig version of this one, I just don't know. We did post a story about that they have it enabled and they're testing it. I just don't know if they're going to put it out or not. Watching someone doing a bad decision. All right. I love live stuff. This is great. Am I a Christian? Yes, I am a Christian. Please change position in mobile so we can see better from vertical. Let me try this again. Yeah, when I rotate it, it gives me a lock and it says rotate device. I'm not sure. It's not liking the fact that I'm trying to go landscape, so I'm going to have to check my settings on that and see if there's a way to enable that. I'm not sure.
Open sign is on.
All right. What's your take on the extremely low octane score? 10,000 octane is not that bad. Acer R13 is a good indicator of that. It'll be interesting to see this device with so many pixels on the screen with a 10,000 octane score, how it fares. So I don't know. And guys, it is 10 o'clock, so Best Buy is open. I've got other stuff I've got to do for work that I have to get back for. So I need to get in here and get this guy. And then we are going to actually unbox it using this same thing because this has been really fun. So black version of the Pro, I'd love to do it. Yeah, so some of these things, battery life, we'll know sooner than later. Which Chromebook has upgradable RAM? Almost none of them. You got to go all the way back to Acer's first small Chromebook. All right, guys, thanks for all the questions, the chats. We're going to do this way more often because this has been really cool and really fun. We're glad to see that it works really well on LTE because we'll be able to do this stuff out and about sometimes. But until next time, it's been 10 minutes, so thanks for hanging with us. we're going to get this device, get it unboxed via this same format, so we'll share it out and be looking for that later on today. See you guys.